Unit 6, Travel in Southeast Asia 2. Listening and Speaking. How to be responsible travelers. Before making a trip, it's important to think about how you can be a responsible traveler and reduce the negative impact you may create on the environment. If so, what can you do? It's not always easy to be a responsible traveler, but it's necessary to keep a few things in mind. Here are 5 simple ways to be a responsible traveler. 1. Buy local items. A big part of a responsible traveler is supporting the local community, helping it to grow and flourish. One of the best ways to make a positive impact on the lives of the local people in the place you're visiting is to buy locally made handicrafts, instead of those that have been shipped from continent to continent for thousands of miles. 2. Watch your waste. Every year, million tons of plastic end up in the oceans. Garbage on the beach and in the water looks ugly and is really harmful to marine life and the environment. A great way to help out with waste is to use reusable bags and containers and natural and plastic-free products. 3. Save energy. Taking a train or a bus is a much greener way to get around than taking a taxi. If you can, walk or cycle. If you have to take a taxi, try to share the ride with someone else. Other ways to save energy while traveling involve taking shorter showers, reducing your hot showers, adjusting your air conditioning, avoiding unnecessary washing and drying, and turning lights off when not in use. 4. Respect the culture and customs of local people. It's also important to respect the culture and customs of the destinations you travel to. In many parts of the world, wearing shorts and t-shirts isn't appropriate. If you're visiting temples and religious monuments, make sure you're dressed according to the culture and customs of the local people. 5. Visit less popular places. In the world, some places have so many tourists that they have to limit the number of people. In some cases, they have to shut down some places. One thing you can do is to visit less popular places. It will help to balance out the number of tourists across the more popular destinations. You'll have a more enjoyable experience by not having to deal with crowded streets. Everyone can be a responsible traveler. As I've mentioned, there are many simple ways in which you can help out the environment and the local people.